Yeah, I've started recording.
Okay. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, basically do some separated tasks, like the front end and the back end. I just say this is all user function because this is like Broca can do this function, right? So I just basically group it in one. And the back end part, I will say this is how to handling the data and the logic. So basically, I separate it like this.
Yeah, it makes sense. I think we should focus more on the homepage user story, like a user story for the homepage, I think.
Yeah, I would say this is UI page, right?
Yeah, but it's for the homepage.
For the homepage? Oh, yeah. You mean homepage, right? So you can choose your task.
But now, for this particular iteration, right, there are some tasks that we need to still put there, which we have done, but we didn't put. We need to put it there.
Yeah.
Some of the tasks that we did, we prepared it. We did the solution design. We did the database design.
So I will add more. Database design. Oh, maybe you can send your table to me, and I can just copy to here.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. Let me do that. Let me email it to you.
Maybe if we want to handle this page, we can choose the task first, maybe.
Yes.
Do you think we can do the registration in 3 weeks? Because we only have 3 weeks left, right? Two more weeks, maybe. Yeah. How much for this one?
For me, honestly, why don't we focus on the homepage first? Everything, all the tasks that have to do with homepage and logging in with registration. That's, if we can do that, I think we are doing and then we can create a post, update, remove, basic stuff like that. If we can do that, I think we have done enough.
So we focus on the front end first, right? You mean we just use the dummy data for the front end, and then we can use the data to create the post, right? We don't have back end yet. Okay. So we focus on front end for this.
No, don't delete that.
Yeah, I almost delete that. I will copy to the other place, and then we will use in the future.
Okay, yeah. We just tell them this is what we plan to do, and then we tell them, no, we couldn't do this because we have other things to do. We don't have enough time to And then they must know because they give us so much work to do. I don't understand why they always want us to do so many things and they don't give us the time. It's really annoying to me. I find it annoying. Honestly. I've sent you my task list. Although it might change.
I think we have just we just have the plan to continue do the project. Maybe we we do not need to finish the whole project because we have the plan, the milestone 1, 2, 3, 4. So we maybe have no need to complete the whole project in this course.
Yes, but I think for us the basic thing that we just need to come up with a homepage. We need to be able to post an article. You know, we need to be able to at least post an article.
Yeah.
If I can get some time, I can also still see what I can do more in that area from my side.
Yeah.
But from my side, where are we with the homepage? Have we been able to do a mock-up of HTML user interface?
For me, honestly, I have not done anything in the homepage yet. Because
I have a question.
Yeah.
Yeah, as said, did you finish the campaign for the page? I remember you finished something last time, right? Can you show us? I can stop sharing my screen and then you can share yours. Because we have the campaign, right? I remember we have it.
Yes, I showed us the template and I shared it.
Yeah.
So, because the job was, what we said was that we should just have a mock-up of the homepage and then we can convert it to React. But at least HTML, JavaScript, CSS format of the page. And I think from my own side, hey, but now the challenge is if we look at what is on the page, right, guys? If we look at what is on the requirement for even the immediate deliverable that we have big challenges, guys. Number one, according to the video report, they said introduction must be made by each team member. Okay, we must demonstrate the workshop is led by the agile customer. Who is going to be our agile customer? We need to appoint somebody as agile customer.
I think we all are the customer because we are lead to this workshop, right?
But the way I'm seeing it, I think we need to appoint an agile customer. Then we need to also discuss each story before disaggregating the story into its consequent tasks. But my challenge is which stories are, I've sent you some stories, but our big challenge is we need to have a strategy how to go into implementing, this solution. We need to have a good strategy, honestly.
Yeah, I think we can just separate the front end and the back end. We can no need to focus about the integration. We can just separate for example, the back end we can just create the user registration and other put SharePoint CRUD sample, and in the next stage we can integrate. We can try to integrate the backend and the front end, because the front end maybe need to research the template and other things, and then we my meaning is we can just focus the separate point. Yeah, just do the own part is okay. We can just put the integration to the next milestone.
Yes, but where are the? We have a web service. We have the database. Where is the front end? This basic page is just a local React page. It is not the user interface. It's not representing what we're trying to do. You understand what I'm saying, Marcus? So we need that mock-up of that user interface. And I have already given us like a sample for us to take something from that sample and convert it into a mock-up that we can use.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the task we need to do. That is the task we need to do. So is there anyone that knows how to do like web development, basic web development, HTML page? By this time, we should at least know how to come up with an HTML page.
Yep. For me, I know how to do HTML.
Yeah. So why don't you share with us? Open that what do you call it? Can you open that template stuff that I sent and share with us? Then we can guide you on what to do. Can you open it on your laptop?
I think Zach, correct me if I'm wrong. Did you like create another template that is easier?
I'm going to create a template, but I need to spend more time. It's just for us to.
Yeah, maybe what you guys could have done is, as Zach has created the React backend, the React startup project, Maria, you could do the template, the normal HTML without it, and then in React programming, all you just need to do is start to convert all these things into components and then moving them to React. So like you see here, this is Zach's computer, right? Yeah. So yeah. So we have already talked about the menu. Can you open this in Visual? You are using Visual Studio Code, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So open it in Visual Studio Code. Open this
let me share my screen so that you can guide me on how to run it. Okay. Do you see my screen?
It came and went.
No.
Not okay. Hold on. Because stop sharing. Okay, how about now?
Yes, I
the
can
page.
see.
Okay,
your
yes.
Yeah, VS Code I can see.
Okay, so this is the template that you sent.
Yes. So you can close all those windows and just open the index.html. Just leave the
Index.html. So
it's open. It's already open. It's already open. Just close the other windows.
this one.
Yeah, that's index.html. You can close the JavaScript window, the main.js. You can close this one. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the index. But how
Yeah.
can I run it here? Want to see the UI.
Can you go to run? Run without debugging. Let's see. Chrome.
Okay. This is the index. So this would be like our homepage, if ever. When
I
the
said
index.
I'm actually suggested. Let me open it on my computer.
Okay.
I have to open my laptop. Give me a sec.
Can I share my screen? Anyone
Yeah,
share?
you can. You can.
Yeah, because I think we need to focus on our document first.
Yeah. I think so. But okay, let's.
Like what we need to do for the iteration one, I think is we need to create this 4-page for the UI in front end, and then we need to handle the logic in our back end, right? So we don't need to merge them together in our iteration one. We just need to separate, do all the function, and then we can merge it in iteration 2. So we can choose the task, and when we finish, we can merge them, or like the database, the back end, and also the front end part.
Okay. It makes sense.
Yeah.
What you
because
said makes sense.
Yeah, because we still need to handle the back end, but I think we can still show the UI for this 4-page to the iteration one. So I think it's fine. We just need to choose the part, and then we implement it, and then we can see how can we merge them into one in the iteration 2, because we have 2 stage for this project, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is So maybe we can choose the task first, and then we can let's see is this enough for the iteration one, or is it too much, or is it too little? Like too.
I think it's enough for the.
I think it's enough. If
If
we have more, if we have time for more, we can add more. But let us focus on this for now.
And I can I handle the. I'm doing the homepage, so just
homepage, so this is set, right? And anyone want to do the search page? Because we need to submit this table in our document.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can help with the front end. So
but do you need to separate? I think this is fine, right? Can you check
no need to implement the function, just the screen.
Okay,
okay.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Like we have the button click and they jump to the
so
to
you guys try and push for the front end. I'll wait for the back end stuff.
Okay, maybe I will help in front end too. Then I can do this one. And
I can do the registration.
Registration.
The visitor can register to become a customer.
Yeah. Seth, do you want to do the search page?
Okay, I can do the search page.
So how about in the back end part?
I'm okay.
Because also can already do the database, right?
Yeah.
So I put your name
so here. Put my name for handling user registration and authentication for visitors.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and this one?
Yes. Also me.
Okay. So how about Marcus?
I don't want Daddy.
Yes, okay.
Daddy.
Okay, I put your name here. And management user and add them. Do you think we need this one in our iteration one? I think we don't need to modify the profile
for now.
first, right?
No,
Yeah,
for now.
Okay. I will delete this one then. So do you want to handle the logic for the user with the post?
I can also do this.
Okay.
I need my Daddy.
So maybe I can use the room permission.
No, don't worry. Leave that for me. Leave that for me because it's linked to registration.
Okay, but if you need help, maybe I can help you with this part. Okay. I can put my name. Yeah. Okay.
Daddy. Oh, Mario.
So do you think we need more in our front end or back end or in the database? Well, I think database we don't have so much thing, right? Database.
Yeah, we've done the database. Just put implement database.
Implement database.
No, first say create database design and then implement database.
Daddy, Mario.
We use MongoDB, right?
Oh, Mario.
Yes.
Oh, Mario.
What TV first?
Mario. Oh, Mario. Mario.
So how about the time for each task? We need to guess the time, right? Maybe I can check the document for our release plan. I can just use the time and that's how we.
Yeah, for now, let's put all the tasks at 8 hours and see because we don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
We don't know. Just put 8.
Yeah.
Let me copy. Let me just copy. So, but we don't know the actual time, right?
Yes, we don't know the actual time yet. Yeah. So when we get to the next iteration, we will be able to conclude to say this is actual time we spent. You know.
Yeah. Let me check the requirement.
So officially, Joe, you are the one that we are appointing as our as a
Project manager.
agile customer.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but everyone can be it, so it doesn't matter to me.
No, I understand, but for the sake of the report, we need
Okay.
to, you know, and then we need to do an introduction. I think we will still have to have one more meeting before we submit, guys.
You
Yeah.
mean
The way I'm-
submit the document or the next next assignment?
to
Because
submit the next assignment, okay? We
Oh,
need
yeah,
to
yeah,
do
because
these are the requirements. Let me share my screen with you.
okay, because the document we need to submit at Tuesday.
Yes,
before
let
10
me show you.
p.m. Yeah.
Let me show you. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is what they said.
Mhm.
There are minimum of 2 iterations per software release. So introduction made by each team member and his or her role. That's what we are seeing here is like an agenda of what we need to do. You know?
I think it's like separate the front end developer and also back end developer, right? The rule,
Mhm.
isn't it? So
Yeah,
like
so no, we're not even talking about the task right now. They said first and foremost, introduce each team member. Okay. For that, we get 3 points. The second one, we must demonstrate that the workshop is led by an agile customer. And then the third activity, as a team, we need to discuss each story before disaggregating the story into the task. That is 25 points. And
yeah,
then,
I think we
as a
discussed
team,
already, right?
are you sure? I'm not sure we didn't do all this in one video. That's the challenge.
Because I think the task we already is a user story, isn't it?
Mm,
It
remember
can be
that
a user
right
story,
now,
right?
I have to tell you the truth. Right now, our user story and the tasks are there, but we need to link our task to a user story. I don't see that linkage. I see the task, but I don't see the user story, how we are linking them together. So one thing I can do, if we can meet again tomorrow, I can volunteer to try to put up an agenda and send it to everybody, and then we record another video. Because I think this guy is going to give us like a math based on the video report, because that is the one he put on the map.
Can I share my screen again?
Mhm.
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
stop
Let
there.
me try to figure it out, like, because we need to discuss the story, right? Like I just group the story as one, so we can do it in one task, right? So in this one, the task will include the story of a broker can view the post, a visitor can view a post, and also any
But this
user can use a
is
post.
this a story or a task?
I
You
think
put
so,
a task there.
because it's include some of the story in one task, right? So do we still need to discuss the story? I'm not sure, because
That is what he said. That is what he said.
because I think the task is include
Or
all
should we
the
ask
story.
the professor?
Maybe, yeah, you can send an email to ask the professor. But
Yeah,
I
let
think
me send.
it already cover the user story for all user. Maybe. Because I'm not sure what is the requirement actually do for each assignment, honestly.
I think it's okay because different user, maybe for example, for the homepage and for the search page, all user have a similar have a same user story, they also can go to the homepage and see the public post, and also they can search. Even they just they are same and even his administrator or his just a visitor, they can do the same function. So I think you combine them together is okay. And yes, and also for the search page, they actually are same function, just have different search detail, maybe just changing the surfing type or changing some keyword have different results. So I think you combine them together is okay.
So do you want maybe maybe we can ask professor as well. Yeah, we can meet in tomorrow maybe again after the professor reply the email maybe. Do you want?
Yes.
Yeah.
So let me share my screen so that we can write the email together.
Okay.
Can you see my screen, guys?
Yeah, I can see.
Yep.
Request for clarification. Are you reading what I'm writing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
So what is the first question we want to ask? The first question we want to ask is, I think it's quite clear that we have to introduce each other, ourselves in the video, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then we need to appoint an agile customer. Who is going to be the agile customer? Is that clear? Or do we need to ask?
I think everyone is
Okay,
that
so
role,
so the third question is so the first question is this. So I said, do we need to describe each user story and then list the tasks under, and then list the tasks under it, under the user story? I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say.
What's your question again? Sorry.
Can you read on the screen?
Maybe you mean list the user story in each task, right?
Yeah, for the iteration.
Yeah, okay.
Do we need to describe each user story for the iteration?
Yeah.
And then list, do we need to describe each user story for the first iteration, for the current iteration, and then list the tasks for this user story, for each user story, and then assign it to ourselves? That's question one. Question two. I have a personal question. How do we bring in the tasks required to prepare our development environment? I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say here. And then I think by that time it will be straightforward. If you have the task and the story, then people can now make a decision to take the task and take ownership. Because this is what I think we need to do. But in terms of clarification, this is what I'm thinking. What do you guys think? Is the question adequate?
Yeah, we can ask for these two questions. Yeah, you can send it to professor.
So I can send it to the professor, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just copy everybody.
can you ask one more question? Because I saw the requirement, we need to submit 2 iteration plan, but I think we just need to submit iteration 1 for upcoming assignment, right?
Yeah, it's just iteration 1, but we need to be sure.
Yeah, do we need to include the iteration 2 plan in this document?
No, I think that one will be. I think that one will be the next one, the next assignment, the next time the interview. Yeah. So what do you think? Should I send the email?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, we should figure it out. So
yes.
Yeah, you can send it.
Yeah. So I've sent the email, so we'll get a response back from the professor. So tomorrow we need to meet again.
Okay, but I only available at night because I have class in afternoon.
Yeah. When are we available, guys?
For me, I have a class at night. Until 6:30, 6 to 6:30, and I also have work in nighttime. So I'm available in the afternoon.
Maybe I can finish the document first and then I send it to the group, and let's check if there is any problem after the professor reply our email.
Okay,
maybe
so
we don't need to modify anything, maybe. Yeah.
So what do you think? Do you want to put the user story on the document?
I think we don't need it because I think the task already cover the user story. But if you want to make sure I can just put the user story below the task if you want, like
below
this,
on before it. Below or before?
Wait, I can show you how I do it. Wait, is this one? Oh, wait a second. This one, right? You mean the user story like this? We can put the user story here, right? So we can put all the user story in this task, right?
Yeah, should the user story not come before the task? So
I checked the requirement, but it don't have the user story included in the table, so I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah,
but now, how do we tell the professor that we talked about the user story? That's my challenge.
I'm not sure because I think we discussed the user story in our last assignment, right? So I think Professor will, if Professor checks this video, I think he will understand we discussed the story already. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's right. I'm just trying for us to play safe, to be safe, so that we don't assume and we go and get 0. That's my main challenge. I don't want us to assume and we get 0.
Maybe we can email Professor that we discussed already. I don't know.
Because guys,
if
we can't meet tomorrow, can we meet on Tuesday before we submit
the document? Yeah.
Whoever does not join,
right,
you are running the risk of not being on the list. That's the challenge.
What time on Tuesday?
Can we do it maybe 6 to 7 p.m.?
6 to 7 p.m. I'm okay.
Or 7 to 8.
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, 6 to 7 will be better because we need to submit before 10.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me put it on the group chat. So
Daddy,
okay, I'm coming.
on Mario.
Just wait for me. Let me finish my work. I'll help you now.
On Mario. On Mario, Daddy.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
On Mario. On Mario, Daddy.
So Tuesday from 6 to 7 or 7 to 8. Which one?
6 to 7.
Okay, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. So Tuesday is 7th now, 7th of November. So in this meeting, we are going to be having our video report.
Yeah, we need to submit 2 videos then. This one and the Tuesday one.
Okay. That video report should not be more than 20 minutes, I think, if our work is done properly. You know?
Really? I'm not sure.
Or maybe 30 minutes max. Because if we have stories, if we say we have to talk about the stories, then we just list out the stories, and then we list out the tasks, and then people will take ownership, and that is it. And then we submit.
Yeah.
So, Joe, can you please share with us your document so that we can?
Oh yeah, I can send it into the WhatsApp group.
Okay, thanks. Yeah. Okay, so what else do we need to talk about?
I think for now, nothing.
I don't think we need to. I also agree. Yeah. So, guys,
I send it into the WhatsApp group.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay.
So, guys, I think we need to still do one more meeting. Okay. Of course, let us not be surprised. It's difficult to take user story from client perspective and transform it into a work plan. For me, I don't believe in all this. The way they are doing it, I think some preliminary work needs to be done, and we need to have enough time to do our work. But unfortunately, we don't have. We have too many courses. That's my challenge with this course. We need to have enough time, and we don't have. That's our big challenge. Well, otherwise, I think for me, that we just have to do what we can do. That's my challenge. Okay, guys, let's call it a night. Let's call it a night. Let's use that time to see if we can push the work. Okay. Okay, guys. Cheers.
Oh, I see you.
Okay, see you guys.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.